welcome back to another Horaizun reaction video. Welcome back, episode 22. So the last episode was the end of the kids' adventure across the world arc, which was very important to the story. It introduced a character that looked exactly like Shiore, and then they're gone, and we probably will never see them again. So that was really important. And then also Nyanta was there. Yeah, there was also this big battle that was the huge battle that was gonna happen, but then it didn't. No, I'm sure there was something important about it. I'm sure. Anyway, the song! They made a song. I knew I'd get there. Press the like button. Press the subscribe button. Welcome back to another Horaizun reaction video. Unblurred reactions on Patreon. We stream these on Twitch, and let's jump into my first reaction to Season 2, Episode 22. Let's go. Stop playing around.
こんにちは。なんと書き始めるか迷ったのだが、ハローワールド。ハロー白へ。ログホライズンの白へ。
Right, who is she? She's gonna say, right?
私は不思議な気分になったもの。あなたの記憶が残っているからだ。あなたたちが異なる世界からこの世界へ来た存在。私たちは私たちを航海士と呼ぶ。君たちから見れば異世界の知性体だ。妹でもある。
Okay, the only details is that you don't like children. There's no way of me like, if someone says you don't like children, there's no way to argue against that without sounding weird. So all I'm gonna say is okay.
早速だけど詳細を聞かせてくれる？新種のモンスターのこと。
This new type of monster.
結婚の天才カマイサル。
Oh no.
結婚というより結婚詐欺だろありゃ。
西風の女の子が気づいたんですか？
だからその辺すごいんだよ、イシシ。すごいのだぞ、シ君。
暁も知ってたの？
いや、全然。
え？で、どうなったの？
Oh, I missed her, man.
第二形態。
速攻で行きます。
I missed her. The thing is,
相変わらず無茶するな。
we saw him luring away girls previously. What happened to them? Did they get eaten or some shit? I guess they're adventurers. They just
う
respawn,
ちの
right?
子に容赦しないのだぞ、シ君。
暁も手伝ったの？
いや、全然。
は？
あいつは一体
Ah, she's the best.
こっちの世界に来てから一番エルダーテイルみたいでした。
そうそう。手応えがないっつう。
スカスカした感じでしたね。
Any commanding officer who doesn't join in with the training is bad. You gotta join in. You can't be sitting under a tree and expect your men to work hard. What is this?
それに秋葉の町ではエイネシアお姉様がお世話になっていると伺っております。
そっちの世話はビートメガネの仕事だ。
Ah, okay.
目下旅行中だが。
どうしましたアイザック君？
なんだかかっこいいです。アイザック君。
Oh god. Oh, he is. He's so cute. He's so cute.
ソードオブペインブラック使うかな。そしてそいつには鉱石の目利きができた。大災害以降、素材アイテムの値段は品。
Can I be honest? I'm a little bit like in the back of my mind, I'm kind of pissed off they didn't go into more about what the hell his little sister is. That she's like this wanderer who's like also into this world, shares the same memories, but comes from somewhere else. Like, can they explain that a little bit more? They just went over it. No, we just never addressing it again. Like, I want to hear more about that.
例えばそいつがただの石ころを最高級の鉱石だと鑑定したとする。
Yeah.
するとどういうわけかみんながそれを信じ込み、物の量や長さ、
Kind of like the wedding dude as well.
度量の
Glasses. Add it to the net counter.
こいつの存在を突き止めた。
Isn't that where Saitama punched the dude? Punched the fish guy.
これは潤沢な共感心が。みたいなことに距離やスピード、国技のダメージや対象までコントロールされちまって、まるで戦いにならなかった。お待たせしました。国へ一族協力のもと秘密兵器がついに完成しました。悪行は私が止めます。この 元気で
元気
それって定規？
定規ですね。
と固定してしまう魔導装置なのです。奴の能力を封じてあと
Okay.
臨災直前に起きた疫毒事件。その原因だったモンスターシスランは毒の天才と名乗っていました。
拡張パック絡みの新モンスターではないかと。
The monsters are interesting. They all seem to have like a similar sort of style of attacking, you know? It's like brainwashing almost.
みのりバイト終わったの？
はい、今日はお土産いっぱいもらっちゃいました。今日もだ。
みのりがデザインしたの？
そうなんです。本当にたくさん入るんですね。今日はいつものアンパンではない。桜アンパンだ。季節限定だぞ。僕はイチゴの少女。シュンにくっつくな。半分アイドルめ。
What the fuck? Where did she come from?
完璧。ギャラクシーに行って嬉しいって言ってたよ。
He definitely didn't. Yeah.
キル。
Oh my god. They're dead. Dead.
レディーですよ。アンパンが待ってるぞ。
I take it back. Shiro is dead.
冷たいのと僕もメバルく
See,
らい。
everyone keeps talking about this rockfish. They've mentioned the rockfish so many times. Now I'm starting to
見
get
てくだ
suspicious
さ
of
い
it.
よ。うちの店なんですから。天才とかいう敵に関する報告書だそうです。
聞いちゃいるが何なんだ。
さあ。それに
Not you, chat.
第一陣さんも戦争気分。
あいつこの絵が見えていて俺たちを舞浜に。
白江戸の腹黒ですから。
だな。
There's not much development on a lot of these characters. Like, I don't really know what their motivations are, their personalities, why they do the things they do, what their life was like
書い
before.
た人いる人もいるですね。気持ちはわかるけど辛いですね。
でのうても簡単な調理やったらできるようになっとるって。
それだけじゃありませんよ。できます。
Random question. So, how does the skill work, by the way? Yeah, they really are teasing the letter. In the sense that, let's say I'm making a chili, okay? And I am a high-level cook, which of course I am in real life. And then someone helps me by chopping up the onions and sorting out all the chili beans and, you know, getting the, you know, melting the chocolate, that sort of stuff, right? But then, and then they like put it all in the bowl. And then I finish it off. I add the last ingredients, stir it, and finish it. What happens? Does the food come out bad because they're a low-level cook? Or does the food come out good because I'm the one who finished it? Or is this a question that we don't know? You know, like her chopping up the carrots. Could that carrots be used in another ingredient? Like if I chopped up carrots, are those carrots useless? Or could they be used in another recipe?
新じゃがはどうですかね。
もう
I
全
do
部茹で
wonder.
て下処理も終わってます。
Sure as hell as if I know.
手際が良くなりましたね。
Yeah, but it makes you think,
皆
right?
さん
Makes
に
you
教え
think.
てもらいます。
つが取れるまでお茶にしますかにゃ。
Was she just saying that he taught her how to make new potatoes? I'm gonna be real, new potatoes are the... Why do they keep showing his head? And new potatoes are not
今
hard
日
to
は
make.
ゆっくりセララチはこの世界に来て
Sarah. Right. How old is Sarah Log Horizon? 17!
なりたい夢とか将来とか。
あるのですか。この世界に産みようとされるわけではない。しかしすべての子供は若者意志でもう一度誕生するのですにゃ。 自分の人生を選んで
Did my guy just say all children become young people?
セララチ
私の夢はどうかね。いえ、その諦めるとか。
Ah, you're right. Her avatar may look younger. True.
そうい
True.
うんじゃないんですよ。その多分。
No.
私ちゃんとしたセララにならなきゃいけないんだと思うとした一人前のセララにならなきゃそれになりたいんです。
Okay. That's what she wants to become.
Sarah.
I don't really know what she's talking about.
我が輩はセララさんを応援してますにゃ。みんなを応援してますにゃ。
It's true. It's true. Chat, we're all cheering her on, right? Everyone? He said everyone. That's all of us, right? We're all doing it. I'm cheering her on. We're all cheering her on, right?
名を継ぐと暁には感謝だよ。本当。
ありがとうをしても良いのだぞ、主君。
いつの間に。
飛んできたのだシュタタンとな。
ますます忍者じみてきたね。
Honestly, best
忍び
character.
だからな。
ああ、ここにいたのか、シロ。
反応あり。よくの合いびき的な。で、また何か作戦中ですか？
You know, I've just realized Log Horizon does such an amazing job at establishing a very strong core character base, right? Like characters you really like. But what is her name? I don't know how to pronounce it. Akazuki Yamaha. But yeah, like does a really good job at like, cause like, fucking love these guys, but then we don't see them. It like spends like 5 to 10 episodes going, these guys are great. Now fuck off those guys. Here's some other random characters you don't really care about.
二人はもう一心同体。出かけくって感じです。守護天使の固くそびえ立つ重装甲を僕の反応機動回復が見るになんとかさんはドキドキ
しないっつも。
なんとかしゃん
I think he is.
大災害からもうすぐ1年。この世界に馴染めず、元の世界に帰りたいと
You
願
have
う
to
冒
pronounce
険
it
者
for
が大勢い
Naruto.
る。
I do pronounce it for Naruto. The acapella is
それでアインスさんはそんな人たちを救うべきだ。それに
ヤマトに戦乱が迫っている。
ですよね。
weird seeing her
それ
serious.
も僕たちがこの世界に現れたこ
Them
とが
serious?
その話、我が輩もぜひ聞きたいですにゃ。
Hey, it's the character I really want to love but doesn't really do much. Nyanta Claus.
差出人はロエ2。僕のセカンドキャラクターだ。
ゲームだった頃、お前がテストサーバーに置いといたもう一つの
月にあるって噂だったあれ？
うん。
月？それが手紙なんか書けるんですか？てか
What?
どうやって届いたんですかね？
So either the other character he created has become sentient on its own, or a person is using his other character?
それでこの手紙によると、ロエ2こそ僕の探していた人というこ
Why
と
would I
に
think it was his... Oh, it's sentient.
長い間考え
I
て
didn't
い
even
た。
know it was a thing that could be done.
なんで僕たちはこの世界に、ゲームの世界が現実になってそこに入っ
Honestly, if Log Horizon wanted to just have one of the best, most fucking awesome twists ever, if it turned out that this whole anime was an isekai, but then actually wasn't, and goes like maybe like a Sword Art Online direction with it, that would be fucking amazing.
大災害以降の変化だっておかしい。現実的な物
That'd
理
be
法
like
則と
such
ゲ
a
ーム
good
時代の
twist.
常識がこの世界では一緒くたになっている。それを説明できる3番目の誰かがいるんじゃないかって。第一人でも僕たちみたいなプレイヤーでもない。彼女は自分を航海種と呼んでいる。異世界の知性体。それっぽく言うなら異世界人か宇宙人ってところか。人工的に作られた生命体で、ロエ2たち観察者と採取者と呼ばれる2種類が存在するらしい。パシオムという資源の採取を使命として生み出されたそうだ。
何ですかそれ？
それは残念ながら書かれていなかった。この資源が枯渇して衰退期を迎えた。この状況を打破するためには別の世界が必要とされ、彼女たちの言葉で言う合致、つまり大災害によって僕たち同様この世界にやってきたそうだ。彼女たちも全てを理解できているわけじゃないようだ。
で、そのエンパシウムってのは手に入ったんですかね？
ランク3以上の知性体だと考える。みのりたちがそれを証明してくれた。よってこの世界の資源所有権はあなたたちにある。
この手紙を読むのは兄に当たるシロエなのかどうかはわからないが、月への通信設備入手をおすすめする。
この世界の月には
Are we going Dr. Stone, baby? Feel like we might be.
あなたたちが帰還を望むのであれば、その助力は可能である。採取者について警告する。彼らは私たちと同じく航海種では、この世界に来るにあたって月に準備されていた戦闘能力の高い怪物体を利用している。
というのはおそらく天才というモンスターのことだろ
う。で、なんで俺たち冒険者が狙われるんだ？
わからない。
Hey, Yami.
みのりエンパシオムが君の未来を照らしますように。お姉ちゃんより
元の世界に戻るためのヒントが得られるかもしれない。
その手紙信じるんで
She
すか？
literally just said she could get you
信
on.
じていいと思う。アビサルシャフトで死んだ時見たんだ。あそこは月の砂浜。この手紙を読んで確信した。 あれは夢じゃない。
私も見た。主君と一緒にあのキラキラを思い出したぞ。主君、
もう一度行くことができれば僕たちは元の世界へ帰れる。
I'll be honest. I like this. I like this. This is good. I like this. More like Saruman. True. This is a nice change. You're in the real world, you need an avatar to be there. Yeah. So, an alien race kind of wants to collect these things. All right, let's just vague it as fucking as much as possible, right? Because otherwise it's going to be more confusing. Alien race or some sort of other beings come to here, this planet, okay, this area. The humans on Earth have also been zapped here as well. But the aliens don't really know why they were zapped there. They're a bit confused as to what happened, but they know that they could send them back if they want to go back. So that's what they're going to try and do, which is interesting. So they need to go to the moon where they believe this is coming from. There's two different types of these aliens, good ones and bad ones, pretty much. And that's about it, but that's obviously the vaguest rundown ever. I have to say, I love this introduction of this outsiders aspect. I love the idea of there being more to this world. One of my major pet peeves of Log Horizon has been that no one cares. And I've said it from the moment I press play. No one cares. No one really cares. And it's been quite disappointing because there's so many people. You'd think some of them would care. Some would be deadly focused on getting home. But the fact that not one person is like obsessed with the idea of going home seems vastly unrealistic. And it does like make it harder to attach myself to a story when it just feels like no one is acting how a real person would act. So simply having this aspect thrown in there, the idea of getting home and people kind of fighting for that, and also the idea of it not being just a simple reincarnated into another world, you know, just like here's a brand new world, you've been reincarnated. The idea of that being way more complex and it being something closer to Sword Art Online than it is like Konosuba, I think is brilliant. I think that's a really, really, really good idea. I think that could be really cool. So if they do go that direction, I will be very happy with that. You know, it turns out like, I don't know, people on Earth are just in like some sort of coma. I feel like that could be kind of good. This race created the world based on the game that was already established so they could just harvest the power. Yeah. Really, really cool to see how they like handle this going forward, you know? Really, really cool. If they're, like I said, if they lean more Sword Art Online, Log Horizon could really drag me back, man. If they do. Now, please don't do a classic Log Horizon and now have 2 episodes dedicated to some bullshit subplot that I'm not going to care about. Please don't do that. Please. This is a very cool story. All the main people are back together. We've got our main crew back together. The A-team has assembled. You know, the Avengers are here. Let's explore this really cool story. Please. I'm super excited about this idea. Sounds awesome. Let's explore it. Don't do what Log Horizon does. Don't. Please. Please. If they do return home. That's what I mean, yeah. How's that going to work? And also, how does it work with Rudy? You know what I mean? I must know.